Today we're gonna make this popular Greek dish, feta Saganaki. It's sesame crusted feta with peppered honey. It is amazing. There's many dishes that have Saganaki, the word Saganaki in it, like shrimp Saganaki we've made on the show before, feta Saganaki that we're gonna make today. And actually the word Saganaki just means a small frying pan. And it's actually the pan that the item is cooked in. So today for our feta Saganaki, we're gonna use a nice thick piece, 1/2 pound of feta. So I have this Vidonis feta I'm using for today. I'm gonna take the feta and I'm wrapping it in a paper towel. So this is really important to do before you make this dish because feta is soaked in a salt brine, so it's very salty. So you wanna wrap it in the paper towel so that it can absorb the salt from the feta before we get started on our dish. So I've done this already, so we have the feta all ready. And next are other ingredients. So we have here, I have 1 cup of water, 1 cup of cornstarch. You could also use flour. I like to make this at a restaurant with gluten-free, so I like to use cornstarch. So you could use flour or cornstarch. We're gonna use black and white sesame seeds. So I did 1/2 cup of black sesame and 1/2 cup of white, mix those together. And we're gonna get this ready to go on our frying pan. So we're gonna start with our dry feta. We're gonna put into the water, soak the whole thing in the water. So I like to use these smaller bowls so that it can really be submerged. Then we're gonna take this feta from the water and we're gonna put in the cornstarch. And we really want to get the cornstarch all over this piece of feta. And so if you have a big block of feta and you're cutting it yourself, you really wanna make sure that you try not to cut it too thin because then it will crumble, but you wanna make sure that it has a good thickness to it. So I guess it's about 1 inch thick. So we're gonna put the cornstarch all over and we're gonna go back into the water and you wanna really submerge it in there. Get the water all over that. Flip that. And next, we're gonna go into our sesame seeds. And we wanna get this completely encrusted with sesame, so we want all sides. So I'm even gonna do the sides of this all the way around. I can't wait for you guys to try this dish, sweet and savory, because we're gonna drizzle some honey on top. It's delicious. So now this piece of feta is ready. I'm gonna put it right here and we're gonna go over to the frying pan. So we're gonna heat up our skillet with 1 cup of vegetable oil. So once your oil is nice and hot, I'm gonna put the feta in. So I wanna keep the heat on medium to low heat because I want to cook the feta through. We're going to cook this for about 3 to 5 minutes and then flip it on the other side. So I've cooked this for about 4 minutes and you could see the sesame seeds are getting nice and toasty around the edges. So I'm going to take this and flip it. Our feta Saganaki is ready. I put this on this little skillet here with some grilled toasted pita points. And next we're gonna take some honey. So I have some Greek honey here and I'm gonna drizzle on top. Drizzle the honey, and this is gonna be so the sweet and savory. It's so delicious. And we have melted feta. Can't wait to bite into this one. And next we're gonna do a little black pepper. So I'm just using a little sprinkle of this and put that right on top. And this is ready to dig in. For the full recipe, visit NikkiKlekis.com and don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel.